Good to see you guys again. Thank you for stopping by and checking out the continuation of our Pokemon Red Nostalgia playthrough. My name is Mark, and thank you for continuing on this journey with me. We just beat Erica and got the rainbow badge, but you'll remember earlier on in that video, we also got the bottle of water, which will help us give to that guard for that, like, walkway or whatever. So we're going to go ahead and walk through and see if we can get that guy to ease up a little bit and let us move on and, you know, get to the next area. You know, I don't know why, but I'm under the impression that Growlithe is in that area, but I don't remember. Let's take a look. Is this the guy that stops us? Yes, he does. Yep, there we go. Cool. Now, the only real benefit of this should stop us from having to go through that underground tunnel, but it's not really a big deal. Cool. So he tells all the guards, so now we can go through all the paths. Oh, you know what? This actually throws us right into... yeah, okay, so this is where we're at. All right. So now we can go to Silphco, and then we can get the Silph Scope, and then head on to Lavender Town. But in order to do that, we have to... Oh, this is going to be a real obstacle, guys. I'm not going to lie. Let's see. I'm a security guard. Suspicious kids I don't allow in. Okay, crap. I don't remember exactly how to get through this. So we're going to figure this out together. I just got to... I don't want to look it up. I kind of want to enjoy figuring this out on my own once again. But there's Team Rocket is all over Saffron City right now, blocking the gym, blocking the everything. But I need to get the damn Silph Scope. There's 2 gyms in here, remember. So one we have is Sabrina in here, and she's got the Psychic Pokemon. And then we have the gym leader who allow us to get... Hitmonlee or Hitmonchan. Oh, damn it. Alright, let's go ahead and just take this guy on. I'm not sure exactly who we want. Now, if you didn't know this, Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan are both named after very famous martial artists and both actors who were very highly popularized here in North America from, you know, being in the East. Hitmonlee is from Bruce Lee, and you guessed it, Hitmonchan is Jackie Chan. That's exactly where they got their names. Wow, okay, so we definitely need to level up a little bit more between the next couple of videos, too, just so I have a bit more of an advantage. I want to grind for a bit. It'll take a little while to boost this up. I would imagine it's going to take a couple more hours to kind of, you know, get us ready for the next gym. But I'll tell you, going up against Sabrina, she's not very strong when it comes to, you know, her overall defense. Any type of attack, particularly special attack, is going to do some major damage. But if her Pokemon get the shot off first and are able to attack with things like Psychic, Confusion, Psybeam, things like that, then you can expect some major damage. Oftentimes, she can wipe you out in 1 or 2 hits. So you want to make sure that you do your best to take her down as quickly as possible. They're weak against Fighting type and Psychic type. Psychic type has the bigger advantage, but, I mean, Psychic against Psychic, you imagine that you go in being just as weak. There's really no major advantage you can get. I would recommend using Pokemon with status type moves to try and paralyze, put to sleep, burn, or poison, if you have that as an option, just because... You know, if Psychic type is the weakness against Psychic, then you're going to go in with Psychic type that are just as equally as vulnerable. So the only thing you're really going to have an advantage of is by being a higher level. That being said, it wasn't until the next generation of games in Pokemon Gold and Silver where they introduced Dark type Pokemon, and that's when Psychic had this major major weakness. Dark type, Psychic type moves don't work, but Dark type's not really strong. It's just resistant against Psychic. So, I mean, you know. It's really not that great in battle. There are some attacks like Bite, which is a common type move now, but later turns into a dark type move in later generations of the game, which do a lot of damage. But you don't really stand a whole lot of a chance against Psychic type with doing dark type moves because they don't really do a lot of damage. At least in my experience. It all depends on the level. But EVs and IVs, not Eevee the Pokemon, but EV for effort value, does come heavily into play in Pokemon Gold and Silver. And we'll get to that later on down the road, because that doesn't apply in Red, Blue, and Yellow. I just gotta decide, do I want Hitmonchan or Hitmonlee? Hitmonlee definitely looks way cooler, I'll tell you that. Hitmonchan is kind of dopey looking with his little, like, man skirt. I don't even know what's going on with that. What's the deal? But at level 37, though... How is that not doing any damage, by the way? Oh, I see, because it's a continuation attack, so it's doing, like, tons of damage, but little by little, it's just breaking me down. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and get Hitmonlee. Yep, beaten indeed. Okay, so go ahead and cry while I go ahead and take one of your Pokemon. We're gonna go ahead and get Hitmonlee. Yes. Yes. No. Okay, cool. So we got Hitmonlee in our party now. Awesome. Eventually, when we get to the Silph Company's Silph Tower, Silph Co. thingamajig, we'll get Lapras there. That'll be the first Water-type Pokemon that I obtain. Man, these guys are blocking everything. What the hell am I thinking? Is a Sylph? I thought the Sylph Scope was inside the tower, but it must not be. Okay, so that must mean that we can head back to Lavender Town now, take on our rival, and then use a Sylph Scope there, you think? I don't remember. I guess we're going to have to figure it out together. Alright, so you know that I already got this too. Take us right into Lavender Town. Do not turn and fight me. I will kill you. Okay, so we can just keep on moving. Alright, and then we can just go right in here. Pokemon, Charizard, go ahead and use Cut. Gracias. Actually, what level is Hitmonlee at? 30. Okay, pretty weak. We'll have to spend some time leveling him up as well. We can do that here, but I want to see if I can get to Lavender Town as well. Let's see. Charizard, go and use Cut. Cut through the weeds. Shit, did I fight this guy? I think I did. I didn't fight her, though. It's all right. I'm missing so many opportunities to raise my Pokemon, but I don't really give a shit. I'll do that after. I don't want to record all that because it's kind of boring for you guys. I'll just do the grindy stuff, like, you know, in between. These are like the cliff notes, like the bullet points, if you will. We'll raise them up separately, but for now, let's go ahead and just press on. All right. Okay, let's go ahead and save it because we will run into our rival here, and he's going to be pretty tough, I think. You know what? No, wait. I don't think he fights here, does he? Because he's too, like, emotionally distraught and pussed out from, you know, what's his face? Eradicate being dead. Oh, yeah, there's our rival right there. What's up, Stinky? What brings you here? Your Pokemon don't look dead. Okay, fine. I guess he can. I didn't recall him fighting. There's so many things that I don't remember. A lot of this stuff is like a renewed sense of, oh my gosh. So, whatever. Let's just beat him out. Pidgeotto. Oh, shit. I didn't want to use Charizard here, but you know what? I'm just going to punch this bird right in the face. Quick attack. Yeah, I figured the bird's going to be faster. Oh, it missed? You dick. Just, there it is. Twice in a row and I missed. You know what? Fine. Let's just slash him. Should do some damage. Slash has a really high hit chance. Critical hit. There you go. End your life. I should have used Pikachu there. Raichu, actually, for that matter there, but I didn't. Charizard just growing so many levels right now, too. Blue's about to use Growlithe. Yes. Let's use Kadabra. Marcanine is like Blue/Gary's favorite Pokemon, but he's also kind of mine. I feel like Gary/Blue might be like my spirit animal, because we both share a lot of passion for Smelliolator and Arcanine. It's just me, though. Aw, shit, I should have switched Pokemon. I'm dumb. Psychic and Psychic, though. I mean, this is a Grass Psychic type, so Psychic should do some damage. Yeah, I guess not as much as I thought. Ugh. Shooting his little egg turds at me. Come on. Show some class, Execute. Disgusting scrub. Alright, alright. That's enough. Alright, one more Psybeam. Just finish it. I gotta pay attention to the next Pokemon that he throws out at me, though, so I can have an elemental advantage. That shouldn't have gone on like that. Actually, you know what? Screw it. We'll just use Kadabra. Psybeam. Bada boom. Oh, shit. Yeah, why'd you use Teleport? What possible benefit would you have had from Teleport in the middle of this battle? You moron. And you gotta think, too, that it also is kind of a reflection on the trainer, because the trainer is the one commanding these moves being used. Blue, the guy who ends up becoming the head of the Pokemon League, just told us Kadabra to use Teleport in the middle of battle. What a filthy douche. Wartortle. Yes. Raichu. F him up. That's right. God, how is your Wartortle not leveled up? Raichu, kick the shit out of this guy. Go ahead and use a Thunder Shock and end it in one single hit. Water Turtle is dead. Oh, I can't believe you lived. Oh, great. And Wartortle just blasting jizz on me. Whatever. Thunder Shock again. End the fight. There it is. There we go. I'll have to do some research and figure out if Raichu can use Thunderbolt, because that'll be really handy later on down the road. Okay, took it easy. How's your Pokedex swimming, pal? I just caught a Cubone. Can't find the Godot Marowak yet. I doubt they're left and left. Oh, we get going. I've got a lot to do. Complex. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so I think if we continue on, there should be a Team Rocket member that drops the Sylph Scope, and then we can move on. But I don't know why, but I really thought the Sylph Scope was something that you got from the Sylph Co, but maybe not. I know you get the Master Ball there. I don't know. I guess we'll just have to figure it out. We'll just keep on moving around. Ghost can't be ID'd. Could they even do any attacks? I think, what is it? Ghastly, Cubone are in here. Oh, dick. We can go around, though. Oh, it's right. And we also have the healing pads as well. Yeah, god damn it. Shit. You know what? I'm just going to look it up online. I've got my computer right here, so might as well just check. Sylph... Just because I don't want to go in too blind. I don't want to go in too far. Sylph Scope Red. Let's just see what this gives us. Where can I find the Sylph Scope? Someone asked from 2012. Huh. Interesting. That doesn't make sense. You can find it in the Celadon City. Oh, it's the game corner! Damn! Alright. Well, I guess we're going backwards then. Shit. That's what it was. Okay. That's right, it's right. I know. I was thinking why it was an establishment, because it was a business. And so I was thinking it was a Sylph company. It's right. Why didn't you tell me sooner? Why did you let me go on so far and not tell me? You should have told me this. Alright, can I teleport out of here? I'm in a building, so I might not be able to. Shit. Alright, whatever. Okay, so now we know that the game corner... Yeah, but there's nothing we can do in this area anyway, so I might as well just head over to the game corner back in Celadon. Damn, damn, damn. What a waste of time. I totally flippin' forgot this. Ugh. That's irritating. Oh, well. But I can tell you, I probably had a lot more trouble with that when I was younger, because I totally forgot that was the process. Man, just... the simplicity of this game surprises me, considering how complex it can be at times, and how challenging it can be. It's pretty damn genius. Game Freak really had a masterpiece on their hands when they released this game. And of course, all these years later. But I gotta say, if I'm just being completely frank, ever since Pokemon X and Y, and then Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, and Sun and Moon, they're great games. I'll love Pokemon till the day I die, I swear. But there was something brilliant about the Pokemon games all the way up until Pokemon Platinum. And then after that, I didn't really like the style much. Now, my biggest problem with Pokemon Black and White were just that I didn't like the sprites, I didn't like the game, like the in-game battle menu. It was just really ugly and all over the place, and it was just really dumb. Like, it just tried so hard, and it just didn't have the charm of the original games. But here we are, once again, with Pokemon in a very different, earlier, classic way. My favorite game, like I said before, was, like, Soul Silver. That was the best. Okay, so we beat Erica, but we're in Sylph right now, or Saffron, rather, so we can't do anything here. We're going to want to go all the way... Shoot, is it south or west? I don't even remember. We'll figure it out. It's one of the two choices. I think it's this way right here to the west. Celadon is next. We can head on over to the game corner, and then we should be able to... yeah, so we can go up here to the left, and then we can take on... in the Celadon game corner. I think there's like a poster that has like a switch or something behind it. Honestly, as a kid, I was an idiot. I can't imagine how I was able to figure this out somehow. I think you talk to some NPC and then they tell you there's a switch behind that poster. Oh, you fight this guy right here. All right, let's fight him. Hey, I have 12 Pokemon. I can actually get Flash now. Not that I'm going to need it for anything ever again. I'm guarding the poster. Go away or else. All right. Eradicate. Oh, hey, remember when our rival had Eradicate and we killed it? I remember that. Good times. Ember to finish him off. That should be one hit, 21 level advantage. There's no way he survives. Okay, good. I was going to say, don't be lame. Zubat, weak-ass Pokemon. Alright, now because we took a few steps back to come and return to Celadon City, we have a severe level advantage against everyone. Once we beat Giovanni at the end of this, that'll give us a Sylph Scope. And then we can head back over to Celadon, or to Lavender, go through, catch ourselves a Cubone. We can't catch that Marowak that's there, but we can at least get a Cubone. But, wait, oh shit, I'm an idiot. Of course, the Switch. The poster on the Switch. Okay, then we can go over here. Cool. And let's go ahead and save it. Sweet. So we're going to head on down into the game corner, but we made progress. We're going to go and take this on. We're going to get the Sylph Scope, and then we're going to go and head back over to Lavender and catch ourselves a Cubone. But that's coming up in our next installment of our nostalgia playthrough for Pokemon Red. Thank you guys for hanging out. I really love it when you guys are here with me. It makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't done that already, and provide some comments if you got some feedback. In any case, I will see you guys next time in the continuation of our playthrough for Pokemon Red. Take it easy, guys.